Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. ADA did turn around in our trend reversal area and is now rallying, and it's great because it seemed like that we could easily break through here, especially how fast ADA came down, and it was to admit it was quite a sharp correction. But either way, the plan was for it to turn around in the yellow trend reversal area that we've got here, nice and colorful on the chart, between 33.2 and 31.2 cents. On Tuesday, I talked about we will most likely get into this area. A day later, we hit the area and it was over quite quickly, that correction. Yeah, faster than I would have thought, because normally you would expect that it takes sort of 60% of the time as the wave one took. So at least a few days more, but again, timing and Elliott wave, you shouldn't rely on timing. Price action is always first. Price action is always key. So this was the trend reversal area. So far, looks like price has turned around. It's just now fighting with this resistance area here, which we have at 34.5 cents. That is the 38.2 Fibonacci retracement of the larger cycle. And there you go. We had another successful trade setup. We had the large one here, where ADA rallied, then it came back down, gave everybody who missed this one another chance, because when it started to rally, I had a lot of questions about when do we come back again, when do we come back again. Then talked on Tuesday about the top here, and we came into the support area. That never moved. This is standard support that you look for in wave 2. It sort of was dancing around the 61.8 retracement a few times, and now it's rallying. So what would be the lower degree wave count? So at the moment, I'm exploring the idea that we could have done a leading diagonal here, or maybe not even a leading diagonal, just some kind of a, 1 second, it was a bit of a messy one there, 1, 2. So we had here an ascending wedge that did break to the downside. Basically, you could say it might, but it wasn't a leading diagonal. Because it looks like the wave 1 here was impulsive, the wave 2 held a higher low, that's important, and now it's starting in a third wave rally. So we should get a fourth and a fifth at some point. I don't have any sign that wave 3 has topped yet, but I will update you along the way. What would be target for the third wave? Well, I think we're getting above that target already. So the 1.618 extension here at 34.1 cent was target. We're breaking above it, hit the 200% extension. Next target would be 35.15 cents and then 35.47. Normally, I would expect it not to get too much above the 2.618, but in the third, yeah. But yeah, sometimes they do. So at the moment, I can just tell you that there is, even though we are in resistance, there is not really any sign it's stopping yet. As soon as we see a top here, I will try to give you an update for wave 4 support. But then again, things can happen very quickly, so I might miss that. But what you do, you measure the length of the third wave, and then you're looking for the 23.6 to 50% Fibonacci retracement as support for the fourth wave. Then we should get a fifth. That would again form a larger one. And then we should get another 2 for anybody who missed this entry as well, even though it was quite clear on the chart. So yeah, that's sort of where we are with ADA. So unless it now goes back into the support area and breaks below that wave 2 low down there at 31.9 cents, I assume it's topped. If it's bottomed. If it comes back into that region, then I have to assume this was just an A wave. We are now doing a high B wave possibly, and will come down in a C wave again, or a WXY. But the main reason I'm not entertaining that on this chart is that on this move down, which happened on Wednesday, we came down quite deeply into support. So, I mean, we nearly hit the 78.6 retrace. Yeah, and then I would normally not say that it's going to become some kind of a flat pattern, especially as in a flat pattern where you have a high B wave. It's not so common in a wave 2. Yeah, it's not so common in a wave 2. You would have an A wave down, then a large B wave to the upside, and a C wave down. You class that as a sideways correction. They are not so common in a wave 2. That we can consider them, need to keep it in mind, but it's nothing I would focus on too much at the moment. But yeah, you need to consider all options really. So that would have been an A wave then. We might now rally in a B wave, in 3 waves, and then come down in C. Be prepared for that. That's just important for anybody who entered here in terms of risk management. But besides that, that would provide another opportunity to re-enter here anyway. So yeah, that's sort of where we are currently with with ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.